Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple here with another What Sold Sunday on a Monday. We do it on Mondays because we normally have eBay auctions that end on a Sunday.
Yeah,
we didn't have any this week.
Nah.
But we still did it on a Monday.
Was it a combination of... It was a combination of being busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was going to say slacking, but we didn't really slack.
No, I didn't slack this week. No slacking. There was none.
No slacking by anyone.
So hopefully our numbers increase.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I think the long term will show our non-slackage. Our numbers will increase maybe this week.
I hope so.
Yeah.
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 All right,
we've been, let me just tell them, we've been cross-listing to 3, sometimes 4 different platforms. And we've been doing the 17 items a day thing.
17. That's a lot.
Your girl's been listing.
That's a lot.
We still have a lot to list.
A whole lot.
But we're just kind of testing that theory. You know, everyone kind of tests it. We don't really have any strong results yet, but maybe next week we can let you know.
Yeah. Hopefully your efforts will compound. Wouldn't that be amazing?
It would be amazing.
Okay, let's get into it.
What are we starting with?
We're starting with these awesome, this JCrew one-piece purple polka dot bikini.
Had it over a year. Relisted it.
Polka dot. Gone.
1 week. Gone.
Nice.
I relisted all of our swim. I figured.
Yeah, why not?
It's about time.
Let people know we have it still.
List that swimwear, guys.
There was this J. Campbell short sleeve button down shirt, also on Poshmark for $20.
Okay.
We got 5 stars. The guy loved it.
Do you know anything about this brand?
Not really. It's I think it's a subsidiary of James Campbell.
Okay.
Which I also don't know a whole lot about.
We'll research it.
But yeah.
We have a couple of his things.
Yeah, we got a couple of his shirts and they seem to sell decently well. There was this Adrienne Vittadini.
Bless you.
Block heels that sold for a whopping $10.
Yeah, we had these forever.
Yeah.
But we got them for $1.
Got them for $1.
Dollar shoe day.
A lot of the stuff we clearing out has been sitting for a while, so it's good to move it out and make room for new stuff.
Love it.
Which we have. I just got to take pictures. Lots of pictures. Okay, a little bit higher dollar item. This James purse, deep V-neck sweater, sold.
Is the cream one, right?
Yes, for $45.
Yeah, the knits do really well for us, especially the lightweight knits. And James Purse does infinitely better than Standard by James Purse.
Right. Small difference.
Big quality difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, pick up the knits if you see them.
Then we also sold, this sold really fast, this Desigual geometric print.
Guys, this is one of the ones we sourced on Poshmark.
Yep.
If you want to see that video, check it out. Maybe Dan will link it in the cards above.
Right there.
Will you do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Right
check out our what we sourced on Poshmark video. We sourced this, got it in the mail, showed it to you guys, listed it, and sold it the same night.
Did it sell it the same night?
Same night.
That's
I
awesome.
was a little weary to take the offer, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
But sometimes you get offers the first night and you don't take them, and the stuff sits for 6 months. It happens a lot. So we've been just taking the first offers because that's when your item is hot.
Right. When it's first listed, brand new. This was out of season. This Pringle of Scotland, cashmere.
Right?
Button-up cardigan. Like a pink cardigan with really nice ornate gold buttons, $22.
She loves it.
Yeah, and that's
she left it really great.
If you guys don't know, Pringle of Scotland is I think everything they make is either fully cashmere or a cashmere blend. And it's really, really nice stuff.
Not all of it sells though.
Right. But it's like, I don't see it much here in the U.S. We saw it a whole bunch in England, but not here. What else? We got these Citizens of Humanity bootcut jeans sold for $9.
Man, we've had those since the early days.
The early days.
I was just happy to get them gone.
Yes.
They're low rise. We don't buy low rise anymore.
No.
Ever.
Nope. That's over. I just learned that. Okay. Then you get to tell a little story about this wedding dress that we sold for $100.
Guys, we got this in our B&G trading box. I'll have Dan link it in the cards above. See, we're getting better, you guys. And I was steaming it, and then Dan took pictures of it, and I kept looking at it, and I said, this would be a beautiful wedding dress. And wouldn't you know, a bride bought this dress.
Yep.
So exciting.
Sent you a bunch of messages.
she said, I want to wear this for my wedding in 2 weeks. And I'm like, it's a perfect wedding dress. It's stunning. We haven't heard back.
You just happened to put wedding
I
bridal
did.
something in the description?
In the description, because there's not tags on Poshmark, so I put bridal, wedding, and I put all those keywords. And I would bet that she just was like, wedding dress,
right.
and it came up.
Yeah.
Because it was just a white dress. But it was beautiful.
Right.
Those dress the population. I had never sold them before, but that dress was stunning.
It was very, really nice.
It was the best thing in the B&G box. Like, it was worth $150, but I sold it to her for $100. Again, we had just listed it, and she was getting married. I'll take $100.
Yes. Help somebody out. All right, moving on. This Taylor Vintage unconstructed linen cotton blazer in a 40 regular sold for $35.
I don't know about that brand.
I don't know a whole lot about it either, but somebody wanted it and they paid $35 for it.
We love it.
So
We'd had it for a while.
yeah, I think we have had that for a little bit. Then we sold a Balenciaga dress shirt for $35.
Right? We had that marked down to 19 at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, we kept marking it down, and we're like, Balenciaga
It's like a
should
weird
sell.
color.
It's a little bit ugly. But it's Balenciaga.
It's an old stuff, but exactly.
Some people don't care. That
Right.
person didn't care.
Exactly.
$35.
$35.
Relist your stuff. So once it gets down to the lowest price on Closet Clear Out, and you can't actually lower it anymore, you don't feel good about it,
Right.
just relist it. It's
Relist
so easy.
it at a higher price, and more often than not, it will
sells.
sell.
Every time we relist something, higher price and sells.
Yep. Then we sold this bright orange Columbia Sportswear PFG polo shirt for $18.
It was good. It was a big size.
Yep.
We won't be picking those up anymore, though. They are so hard to photograph. It's like the cargo shorts.
Right.
They don't look good in photographs.
Yeah, I
won't
thought
do it.
I thought they would do well, and I was wrong.
They don't even do well on eBay.
No. Then we sold another pair of these Fry Melissa boots. The
Smoke
other pair
color.
we sold one pair last week and another pair this week.
I don't know why.
I don't either, but we sold them for less money this week.
Not much.
70.
Yeah, we sold the other one at 75.
Oh. Why did I think 100?
That's what they were listed at.
Oh.
So these Melissa boots, you guys, if you find them at TJ Maxx or in the wild, they are not all created equal. They come in a lot of different colors.
Yes.
And we've sold the camel colored ones before, but they didn't sell as well.
Right.
These were smoke. They were gray, and there were camel colored ones at the store that we left behind because they were more expensive and they weren't a cool color and they were oversaturated.
Yep.
The Melissa boot also doesn't have a lot of stretch or any stretch actually, and the shaft is pretty narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So people like me with wide ass calves can't wear them. So you got to be careful when you're selling them. Make sure that the measurement of the circumference of the calf is in there. But I have found that people that love Melissa boots keep buying them.
Right.
Because they can fit their legs perfectly.
And we'll keep selling them.
In unique colors.
Yes. Okay. We're getting near to the end here. Yeah, last thing for Poshmark for the week was these PacSun overall denim shorts romper
Sourced on Poshmark.
thing.
Is it overalls? Overall shorts.
Shorts. Okay. $14.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've sourced them for a couple bucks on Poshmark in a
So-
bundle.
Cool. That was it for Poshmark. You want to give them the total for Poshmark earnings, or
I
just
can't
total
see
it
that.
up at the end?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's about $346 on Poshmark, earned.
Net.
Right, net earnings.
Yeah.
So it's still not profit. We got to take our cost of goods out of that, but cost of goods is relatively low. We've been good about that. Then we are moving on to, I think we had a couple of sales on Mercari.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 sales on Mercari.
Mercari is heating up. I said last week everyone was saying it was fire and we had no sales. But
None.
we have 4. Hey.
Hey.
And you know what though? No lowball offers on Mercari.
I like that.
Have you guys noticed that? There's no, we have not gotten lowballs.
Yeah, people usually just
They just
either buy it outright, or if they do offer something, it's what I like to call reasonable.
Yeah, like $5 less or something.
So there was this navy, very long maxi dress from Lovapella that we sold for $30.
This was new at Tag.
Yep.
And it was in our Thread Up Rescue Box.
Oh, are we doing it again?
If you want to see that video, check out the cards and you can check it out. That Thread Up Rescue Box has been delivering.
It has.
It was
really
a
has.
great box. It was the mixed women's lot,
Mhm.
and we have been selling this stuff like crazy.
Yep, it's been going. This Lululemon tank, this was sourced on ThreadUp. No,
Nope,
Poshmark.
sourced
Right.
on Poshmark, and sold
Really fast.
that same night.
The same night.
I would love for you guys to know that this did not have a size dot in it. And actually, 2 things we sold in the past 2 weeks did not have size dots. And I watched 2 YouTube videos this week that said that they could not sell Lululemon without size dots. You
2
can.
things.
You can. Especially if it's a larger size. Measure it and then find that top on Poshmark and someone else that has that top listed and find which measurement matches the size. And that's all you have to do. It's simple. It's foolproof. It works every time. You're not guessing. Let me know if you want a video on how to do that, because Lululemon without size dots is my jam.
Good tip.
Yes.
Good
Here for the tips.
tip. All right. This was the one that was a little sticky.
It was a little sticky.
We also
Did you say how much we sold it for?
$22.
22.
This Victoria's Secret ruffle top bikini, just the top, which we literally have had forever.
Literally?
No,
Okay. We've had it for a very long time.
figuratively forever.
Forever. But then I relisted it. Boom.
$16.
It was down to $8 in our Poshmark closet at one time.
Yeah, I remember sending out offers,
Yeah.
like private offers to people, and like $8, $7, and it was like no.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Relist.
Another pair of Lululemon, leggings?
Yeah.
Cropped leggings, I think, $21.
Hey, we've also had those forever, but they weren't up on Mercari. So once I cross-listed them
Yep.
to Mercari, they sold. Some things sell in Mercari that will not sell in Posh. I have no rhyme or reason.
Right?
And these are not a new style. We've had
That's-
them for a year.
But that's exactly why you cross-list.
Cross-list, yes.
Okay, speaking of cross-listing, we're moving on to platform number 3, eBay.
eBay.
Couple of things went on eBay. This coral size 6 Boden dress sold for $18.
Okay, I got this a while ago, maybe a
Yes.
year ago, when we were buying everything Boden.
Yeah, there was a Boden kick for a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
don't buy everything Boden. Only novelty prints.
Yep.
These
Or
plain
with
Jane.
the cool embroidery and stuff on it.
Yeah,
Right?
that's cool.
Yeah.
But these plain Jane things, we've
Nope.
had this a long time. 18.
18. We'll take it. These Airy leggings sold for $14.
They were plus size, and they came in our thread rescue box. They were great.
We linked it in a card earlier. Go check it out.
Check it out.
This JCrew. This was new with tags, wasn't it?
No, we got this on Poshmark.
Okay.
And
We've been sourcing a lot, and there's been a lot of boxes coming in, so
a lot.
I'm trying to remember where everything came from, but I can't do it.
But y'all, this didn't have a size either.
$15.
Didn't have a size. No size. No size. I measured it and listed it at what JCrew's size chart said was medium for their other bathing suits.
Okay.
So you go to JCrew, look up their bathing suits, and figure out what size medium
You guys,
is.
it's not hard. It's not hard to measure clothing and or yourself when you're shopping for clothing.
Oh, say it louder for the people in the back. Gosh.
Okay. Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren jeans, size 27, new with tags, also sourced in, they came from
B&G.
B&G, sold for $25.
You guys, this brand is hot. Who knew? When we got this in B&G, I was like, Ralph Lauren Denim Supplies, I don't know about that. I thought it was like the lower end, like we don't want this.
Yeah, like a factory or something.
Yeah,
like a clear out.
yeah. That
Yeah.
feels like that, right?
Sure.
No, these are fire. We got so much attention on both platforms for them, and so we just took 25 because it doubled our money.
Yeah.
I probably could have held out for 35, which is what they were listed at. They had a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knew? Okay, we sold these awesome Lilly Pulitzer turtle print.
You say awesome, I say ugly. They were
Hey.
pretty ugly.
I just say awesome. You gotta sell it.
You love the
Let's sell
clothes.
it.
He loves the clothes.
We got called out. $20. So gone.
I think Lily matters the print. You know, those like bright pink,
Sure.
cool prints we sell much quicker. Those turtle pants.
Were they sad turtles?
Yeah, they're
Oh.
sad turtles.
And then we sold real quick this Zinnia casual button-down shirt. The really, really soft one. We both were like, "Ooh, this is nice."
We sourced it on Poshmark
Yep,
and sold it in a day.
for $40.
Yeah, and so the people on Poshmark had this marked down so far,
Yeah,
meaning that they couldn't sell it probably.
right.
And
Do you remember what you paid for it?
I can
Yeah,
look
we'll
it
have
up.
to check. But
But maybe $5. I wouldn't have paid more.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's very interesting that something can sell in one person's closet while it sits in another person's closet, which is why I don't think it's a bad thing.
But also, this was on eBay, so...
Sure, and it was on eBay, sure.
Menswear tends to sell more on eBay.
Absolutely.
So...
But a lot of people are hesitant to source on Posh because they're like, if it's not selling for them, why is it going to sell for me?
We've said that a lot.
But it does sell. Maybe you have better pictures. Maybe you're on a different platform. You can. If you like something and it works for you, I highly recommend sourcing on Posh.
So that wraps up the week.
Yeah. What are the numbers?
So, like I said, we did $346 on Poshmark.
Okay.
In earnings, we earned $68.50 on Mercari.
Okay.
We're getting close to that $100 mark. And then $103 on eBay, and that's a guess. I'm guessing it. PayPal, eBay fees, and postage.
Grand total.
Grand total of $518.
Not too bad.
Not bad. About even with last week.
We want to be making about double that at least. We're
trying.
scaling. We're
getting
trying.
there. So speaking of scaling, should we tell them?
We should tell them.
Yeah. Guess what we did?
We bought a pallet.
A half pallet.
Well, it still says pallet in the name.
It does, yeah.
It makes me feel a little nervous inside.
Yeah, we don't know. Like, is there going to be a truck rolling up? Has anybody gotten a half pallet? How does that work? Let us know.
Did you get the returns?
Yes.
Why was it $900?
We're definitely going to have a video for that.
Yeah, we can't wait. So you guys have a great week. We'll see you back here next Monday for What Sold Sunday on a Monday.
Bye.
Bye.